What's going on, everybody? Christian Olvera here. It's been a while since I don't upload a video, and the reason is because I got a job selling cars. Not really what I wanted to do, but I had to after spending so much money moving from Arizona to California. Now, whoever's new to the channel, whoever's seeing this video as their first video, my family and I, we're resellers. That's why my wife and I does. We're trying to get the kids into the business. And we just moved from California to Arizona, especially to do the business, because here it's a great place to do the business. We have Vegas 2 hours away, where it's a big liquidation warehouse, and it just makes sense. But we end up spending way too much money, so now I'm working at this place selling cars, which I used to do, and my coworkers suck. Anyways, yeah, they're very jealous that I'm there. Like, if I'm gonna take all their deals, whatever it is, but we'll work through it. So in my previous video, I bought a storage unit, 13 years old. Now, I usually don't buy storage units. This is actually my third one. The first one that I bought, I think I paid like $20 for it, and I did okay. I mean, I got my money back. I probably got 100 or 200 bucks from it. The second storage unit, that was the same day in the same location, I paid $60 and made a lot of money from it. Probably $500-$600. That's a lot to me. And here I decided to buy a storage unit. Now, when I was seeing this storage unit, if you guys want to check that, I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you guys can click it and just check that video. I was seeing the pictures and it was extremely dusty. Now, the first YouTubers that I found doing these videos were What the House. And I remember in one of his videos he was saying that what you want to watch, what you want to see in these storage units, it's dust, stuff like that, stuff that they tell you that's been there for a while. And well, this storage unit was completely full with dust. So I was bidding on it. I think I paid $360 for the entire thing, or $260. I don't remember, but I'll put in the description how much. I'll put in the description how much I really paid for it. I just can't remember because I bought a second one after that. But that's a different story for another video. So, in this storage unit, there was probably between 60 to 70 boxes of books. Boxes just like this. Now, if you guys see, I put eBay tape here because these were so old that the sticky part was coming apart. So whenever I grabbed the box, it was opening up, and honestly, I end up some books went on the floor and stuff like that. So long story short, I end up putting these before I put them here in the house. Now, I have some boxes here in the house, probably 40 of them, and I have the rest in a storage. But I'm gonna show you guys some of the ones I have. Now, this video, I sold 8 books, this type of books, and I made around, I think I put them for 60 or something like that. I ended up taking $50 for 8 books. They did a best offer, which means I didn't give them super cheap, right? Because if I wouldn't give them super cheap, probably they would have just bought them like that. They wouldn't try any chances. So when I sold the first books, and I'm not big on books, of course, I realized, like, oh, you know what? There might be money in these books. So I started searching on YouTube different videos and stuff like that until I found a video of a guy named Jules. I'm gonna put the link to his YouTube channel in the description. He has a lot of vintage stuff, toys, books, vinyls. I believe vinyls also, stuff like that. But it's a lot of vintage stuff. And this storage unit that I bought, it was 13 years old. They paid the storage unit for 13 years. They paid $180 for 13 years to maintain the storage. So, of course, I have a lot of vintage items, a lot of vintage stereos and stuff like that, and probably 200 to 300 vinyl records. I haven't had a chance to count them because, like I said, I bought another storage unit in Vegas, 8 years old. Long story short, I'm doing this video just because I saw Jules. I commented him on one of his videos about the books, and he said he would like to take a look at them. And if anyone else knows about books and wants to drop their knowledge, please let me know. And let's check some of the boxes that we have here to see if we have something good. Okay, so I have some are like this, right? Now, I'm not sure how to tell how old these books are or not, but here, no, if you guys read, published by Doubleday blah blah division, Doubleday blah 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 blah, all the way in the bottom says August 2001 first edition. Now this book of course is not extremely old like the other ones, but this was in one of the boxes. Now the books come mixed, but if we find books like these, the chance of us finding books just like this is big. So wherever I find book like this, there's a lot of books like this, and wherever I found these, there's a lot of like these. Now, I saw Jules. He was showing some of the 007 like by Flemings or something like that, and he had the first editions. At this time, I knew I saw some of the 007 books, but I believe mine is like second or third or last edition. I don't know. But anyways, this is the books that I have. This is from Avon. And yeah, I mean, they're extremely old. Now, I have some of the boxes, the ones that are on the storage, of course, with books that have the cover, have the year. Well, it's a plastic cover, has the year, and it says first edition. So those I know for sure they're first edition. But to know these, if they're first edition, I'm reading and reading and reading. Like this one right here says A Avon Books. Oh, sorry. A division of the Hears Corporation, 9598 Avenue, blah blah blah, copyright 1969 by Alan Cayoli, published by arranged with the author, blah 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 blah, author, with the author. And then says here, first Avon printing September 1969. And then it says here, third printing November 1972. So, yeah. I don't know if it's from 1969 or it's from 1972. But anyways, so you guys can see. Now, in a different box, these were there. This is the ones I was saying. Now he has them by Pan, and I know I have some books by Pan because I remember when I was opening the boxes, there were some that have Pan because I said Pan pizza Pan. Anyways, so yeah, these I'm pretty sure they're not first edition. So right here says this chapter book contains the complete text of the original hardcover edition. Printing history, all rights reserved, 1987, and yep. So I don't know, too many dates, and then he was saying that if it has a number 1 somewhere, it could be a first edition, or I don't know, but yeah. So I have a few of these. I just brought some of them, but they're same chapter fiction. This one says chapter novel, John Garden, national bestseller. Let me check this one out. The Secret Generation. Printed in the United States of America. Charter edition, July 1987. Puntams edition, May 1986. So, once again, I don't know which edition I'm carrying here. Again, I'm not big on books. But see, that's the thing. I really like to sell everything because I really expand my knowledge. That's the truth. Now, when I go and find books, well, I still don't know how to identify if it's a first edition or not exactly. But at least I'm gonna know what I'm seeing, right? I'm gonna do my research. I'm checking out everything. And to be honest with you guys, these books are pretty cool. I really like them. There's something else. So like here, there's a printing history, right? So, yep. So it looks like the first one was Puntams edition, September 1984. Now, I know for a fact that I have books from these people. Where? I don't know. There's too many boxes to know. But, of course, I'm going to have to get into all of them. Right? I have to be extremely careful. I know that if someone likes books and is into books, must be like, how are you grabbing those books? Leave them there. But yeah. 28 printing. Okay? And then I have this one. And he grabs the books so delicate. And I'm like, how am I grabbing this? I also found, sorry, so many vintage PC games. Very cool games. This one says printed USA. This book or parts therefore may not be products, blah 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 blah. Doesn't really say if this is the first edition or not. But yeah. Now let's check this box that I have on the side really quick. Okay, so just so you guys can have an idea, check out how packed these boxes are. And once again, there's boxes that some of the books have plastic wrap, and there's boxes that the entire book, all the books have plastic wrap and say first. But can you guys see how packed these boxes are? I mean, and this one was a little bit empty because this is the box that I grabbed books from to sell. Or I don't know if it was to show here, but I know I grabbed books from this. I grabbed books from this box. But let's check what we have in this box. See? You guys see those boxes right there? That's what I'm talking about, exactly. So, Max Alan Collins, Thor. First printing October 1987. First mass market printing July 1988. And it says here copyright 1987 by Max. Which I'm thinking this is what I have, right? I have this right here. We have this one right here. By Don Paleton, Pandelton. Yep. So, okay. Let's take out some more books. Brothers in Blood, Partner in Crime. This one is the Godfather one, so. The Cashback Killers. And I mean, you can tell these books are really, really old. There's no doubt about it. First award printing 1969. So, Topaz. Oh, and I also found a lot of books that were signed. Not this kind of books, but the bigger ones. Okay, so here's more books. I mean, there's just so many. Now, this guy was pretty good at putting all the books from the same author and stuff like that. But I mixed some of them. And of course, some of them are just mixed. Mm-hmm. Okay. First pocketbooks printing April 1984. And there's some books that are damaged, like this. You guys can see the condition of that. And I know, because I saw videos, that the condition of the books are everything. So, yeah. First pocket printing September 1988. So this is not that old. I mean, I wasn't born yet, but it's not that old. It is old, but not that old. So yeah, this one it's a little damaged. In La La Land We Trust. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, like this book right here. You guys see this? You know what I mean? And I saw probably one book or two in each box like that, like this. Some of them have even the plastic, meaning that the guy knew that the book was like that. This one also says first pocket edition. Now you guys have to remember, these books were in a storage unit that wasn't touched for 13 years. Look at this. So these books, they look extremely interesting. I actually been tempted to grab them and start reading them and stuff like that, but really haven't had time to. Yeah. First Street Martin's Press Market Edition, July 1989. So these are not that old. We have this one right here. Then we have this one right here. This one it's also like bent, damaged, but the book inside it's okay. It's good. First Tor printing, August 1987. Okay. Takeover. I mean, so many books. We're gonna count them right now. See, this one doesn't even have the cover here, so the guy knew that he was missing some covers and stuff like that, but still decided to keep them. And of course, it was a book collector. Look at the pages of this one. When is this one from? 1972, First Avon printing. This Avon edition is the first publication in any form of assault on Falawi. Okay, so this, I guess we can say it is the first edition, right? but it doesn't have the cover. We have this one right here. Don't look at that. I mean, there's all kinds of different books. So, I don't want to get you guys all bored with books and stuff like that. I just had to do this video. And to see, if we have a good collection or not. Never know, right? So, I'm going to count the books that we have in here. I'm going to take out one more stack. And then we're going to go check a different type of books and count the ones that came in this box, so we can have an idea of how many books are in each box that I haven't done. The Rainy City says Avon Mystery. And then this one right here. This work has never before appeared in book form. This work is a novel. Any similarity to actual persons or events is purely coincidental. So this one says, first of all, books printing, January 1985. Okay, so I don't know if this is the copyright or the Vaughn printing. Anyways, we have more of these. No, except from Brooklyn. And in this storage unit, I also found a lot of Barracuda or Bally's shoes, brand new shoes, Barracuda sweaters, brand new sweaters with a price tag of $180, and of course they're vintage. And so many clothing and stuff like that, Levi's jackets, Levi's pants. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'll keep doing videos of this storage before I start doing videos of the other storage. Sweet Woman Lie. So this book is not in awful condition, but you can feel it's not like, wow. See the edges and stuff like that. Silent Thunder. Then we have here Hot Wire. Dude, these are really cool books. This one is from Bantam Books. Let's check this stack right here. Then I'm gonna count the ones that I have here. Of course, without counting the ones that I brought from the little storage thing that I'm gonna show you guys. Where you put the papers. I have a bunch of books there. Special Collector's Edition. Huh. That sounds interesting. Nick Carter. So, first award printing 1975. Machine Affair. And again, I have 60-70 boxes packed with books. Not only like this, but also hard cover books. But majority look old. And I have no doubt that the guy was a book collector. And a gamer. Because of all the PC games that I found. And dressed extremely well, because I also found a lot of suits that I'll show that in videos as well. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while to go through all these books. I'm not gonna go through them right now. I'm saying to sell them, okay? Because of course I'm gonna sell them. I'm not keeping these. But I want to get the right money for it. I don't want to get more. Well, I do want to get more, but I don't want to get less. No except from Brooklyn. Thor. And I mean, and for the year, I guess they're alright, no? And I know that I bought. Well, no. Let me correct this. I bought. Well, I got vinyl records from a place that I was cleaning out, and there was a lot of vinyls there, and I upload them all on eBay, and probably I sold like two or three of them. And from this guy, um, I the little stack that I grabbed, I posted like 10 of them, and I sold like 5 or 6. So I know it's good stuff what he used to listen to, and people like it. People is looking for it. So yeah. Okay, let me count these all, and I'll get back to you guys, and then we're gonna check out the books with hardcover books, and then a quick pick over there where I have the books, and we'll leave it here to not make it too long for you guys. Okay, so really quick. There's 49 books in here. Now, every single box that I found, there was not one space left. Not one single space left. The rest of the books that are missing here are books that I sold already, and some of them are in the cabinet that we're going to check right now. But yeah, so you guys can imagine we're averaging about 60 books per box, and around 50 to 60 boxes. Just do the math. Okay, so now we're gonna check this box really quick. I'm gonna take them all out and then start recording because my phone is dying and I'm recording with my phone. So bear with me. I'll take them all out of here. Just let me show you guys really quick. And I'll put them here. Now this is the hardcover books. Put them here and do the video right now. Just give me a second. Okay, so on this one, there was actually 24 books, 25, 24, I don't know, 25. But because they're bigger books, this one looks a little bit more, a little newer. We can say that, of course. I even feel more loose grabbing them and all that. Yeah, see, 2003. So, okay. Then we got this one right here, a Elvis Cole mystery by Matan Books. This one says The Money Raincoat, a Baton book, August 1987, printings through February 1988. So yeah, I don't know if I have the 1988 or probably the 1987, but probably the 1988. Anyways, then we got this one right here. This one doesn't look too old as well. And this one, copyright printed first Warner Books printing March 1989. Okay, 1989, but the first Warner Books printing. So, now we got the big books, like this one right here. Oh, this one has even the receipt. This says Los Angeles, California. The date is 07/26/99. He paid $18 with 15 cents. Paid. That's weird because he paid with the $20 bill and 15 cents because it says 20.15. He got $2 back. Yep. And this one looks better actually. It says down here first edition, which I don't know if it really is the first edition or not, and I don't know if this book has value or not. We're gonna go through these really quick. This one looks kind of cool. Kind of whatever also. And the cool thing about this is that once I'm done with these books, once I'm done selling them to whatever they're worth because I'm not keeping them, I'm gonna sell them. I'll know about books. Uh, yeah, this one I don't know. It says first Knopf trade paperback edition, May 2004, so it's way newer. But in there we got what looks like new books and old books and stuff like that. This one was $35. Look at that. It's expensive book, huh? Expensive book. Oh. Best wishes from Elvis Joe. Who's Elvis Joe? Who's Elvis Joe? I don't know, but I'll keep this one on the side because we need to know who's Elvis Joe, right? Robert Christ. This edition first published in Great Britain in 1989. Okay. So, we'll see. We'll put this one on the side. Keep it on the side. Maybe something important. Maybe I'm a millionaire now. I'm just kidding. I wish. Tourist Season by Carl Heisen. Putman. Putnam. There you go. Yeah. So after I opened it, oh, look at that. You see? It's signed also. You guys see that? It's signed. 9/28/91. I was 1 year old when they signed this book. Yes, sir. I don't know who signed it, but yes. That's what it says there. Oh, I should be more careful with these books. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And of course, I'm going to put this one on the side as well. Ay, ay, ay. Then we have this one too. This one's not signed. It says first, and it says $20. So this might be the first, right? And it was $20 back then. Back then. I want more money now. But is it worth more money? That's the question. If it's not, just pay me. Pay me. Damn it. Sorry. Yeah. It looks like a first edition. Yeah. Uh-huh. I really don't know. But another book. This one. Little receipt here. Menlo Park, California. Oh, he was close to where I used to live. Very interesting. Very interesting, little friends. A Death in China. And this one has the number 1 also at the beginning of the book, but it says copyright and title, blah blah blah, and But oh, it's the same book. It's 2 of them. Ay. Anyways, then we have this one. Lucky you. Lucky me. Haha. That's a signal. 1997. This is a Brunswick book published, blah blah blah. First edition. It says right here first edition, but we don't know. Sick Puppy. Okay. That sounds like an interesting book. Sick Puppy. Are you guys sick puppies? Sorry. I really just don't know how to grab these books so I won't damage them too much. I promise I'm being careful, but I also promise it's extremely hard to do so. Okay. And the reason why I'm being super careful is because they could be very valuable, and the condition of the books means everything. Okay. But yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna open more books. I'm gonna take them out, which is the first page. But there's more of these. The same person from Carl. Because I'm taking too long and I'm gonna get desperate. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's signed. It's signed. Look at that. Huh? It's signed. God. Oh my God. You know? First edition. It says right there, first edition. And we keep looking. And again, I don't know if these are worth something or not, but again, this one signed doesn't look like the same person signed it. It's crazy. But whatever I see signed. Stalking the Angel. Look. For Barry. From Elvis Joe. Again, Elvis Joe. We'll need to see who's Elvis Joe. And this guy, Barry, was the name of the guy that, yeah. And he's like my friend now because I listen to his music and all that kind of fun stuff. So, we're like family now. No, he was really a cool guy. I could tell with all the cool things that I found and all the music, and he was a really cool guy. I wish I could have met him in person. Striptease. See, this book looks interesting, my friends. Striptease. Strip and tease. Ha, that's cool. Striptease? Striptease. Okay, sorry. But this one is not signed. No. First edition. Skin tight. Okay. Robert Kreis. Robert Kreis. That's not a real signature. That is a real signature. Right there. But again, I have no clue who signed that. Well, maybe it was Robert Kreis, right? But those over there are the books that are signed. Ah, yeah, that was not good. That was horrible. These papers are really thick. Really, really thick. Okay, so let's just go through it. I'll open them up later. Show you guys really quick the books that I have on the other drawer. And if someone's interesting, they can go ahead and ask for the next video and I'll do it with no problem. This one's signed as well, so there's a bunch of signed books. This one is signed as well. Look at that. Wait, I promise I saw a signature. If you guys don't want to believe me, don't believe me. I won't share my money with you guys then. There it is. For Barry. Best wishes. Carl. Him. He signed it. Okay, let's go check out the other books. Okay, this one's gonna be super quick because we don't have good lighting here. And I only have like one hand to do this because the other one I'm grabbing the phone. But yeah, look, these are a little bit of the older books. I have probably another 20 boxes with books like this old. No. And I'm not going to be able to show you guys all of them, right? But I just want you guys to have an idea. And once again, if you guys are interested in looking more of these books, I will show them to you guys with no problem. But I mean, Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that down there? Packed with books. Completely packed. Look, I can see down here. Ay, ay, ay. Just have to be careful. I have to be careful. I don't know what I'm touching. Could be gold. See, like this one doesn't have the cover either. See? You guys see? You guys see that? And it doesn't say first edition. It says copyright. This one right here has one of the plastics. But there's some that have the plastic and actually say first edition. But you guys can see how old these books are, right? Right? Once again, if you guys think there's some value in here, or you guys know if there's some value, let me know. Okay? Okay, so let's close this one out. Let's look the next one on the bottom. If only my phone doesn't die. I'm gonna record this video until my phone dies. No, not really. Just gonna end it soon. But look how many books they are. And I try to put one box in each cabinet, but then I'm like, whatever. See, this is the Dell. And of course, condition is not pristine condition, but some of them are alright. Some of them are like, oh, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. 2,000, I'll buy it. Just kidding. Dress a strong. They're pretty cool books. They're really cool. Like this one is a little damaged, a little bit only. A little bit. He even put tape and stuff like that, trying to save it. Ay, my little friend. Yes, I'm damaging it more. Yes. Look at this book right here. Like, I don't know how much these are worth, but they look pretty cool. Okay, I can feel this one down here. Fools Die on Friday. Then there's two books like this. That these don't look very valuable to me, to be honest, but there's two of them. Why is there two? I don't know. But he bought two. Rex Stout. MF 295? What does 295 mean? $295? You guys think he paid $295 for this? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'm really trying to be gentle, okay? So please do not kill me in the comments saying, oh my god, you were grabbing those books. They might not be worth anything, huh? They might not. Or it could be completely the opposite. Look at this. Shell Scott. See, that's what I like. Once I start finding like Shell Scott and stuff like that, I find few of those. There's a little penguin there. Oh no, it's a little pocketbooks. It's pocketbooks. See, but he tried to keep the same brand and stuff like that, you know. Andre Norton. Shadows, Emma, and well, these are not all the books. There's more down there. Well, on the other side. And on this side over here. But let's check one more of these drawers. All the way under, because on this one we have some of our paperwork. So give me a second. Okay, so my phone is about to die. But let's check these out really quick. See how I find the same, well, publisher, whatever, like this one. See, you guys can see it's loose, completely loose, right? But this one looks way older. Not sure if it really is or not. Conan. Let's open one of these. Damn. It says 1963, 1955, 1933. Printing history, 9th printing, November 1986. So this is from 1986, right? What I don't understand is why he didn't put some bills inside of the books, you know? More of Conan, Milo, whatever it is. See, there's one here also with the plastic wrap. Daughter of I don't know what. Robert, I don't know what. This one's bigger. Peter Chayne. This one, yeah, this one says first 1963. Collins. It's from 1963. Ay, ay, ay. This is the last stack of books and some of the big ones there. Nonny Graves. March. Keith. A-Trade. Let's check out this other ones here. The Christine. The Lady is Tiger. Firestorm. John, I don't know what. This one doesn't have the cover. Try to put tape. Try to keep it together. So yeah. And let me show you guys just one of the big ones right here. On the other one too. Perry Manson. This one is... I passed it. Not pass anything. It's right here. Book was originally published as 7 separate volumes. So my phone died right before showing you guys that last drawer right there. But I'll probably make more videos of these. I was checking out these books. Like this one right here. The signature is legit. There's one of those books is selling for 1,000 something, but I'm guessing in super good condition and signed, and then that's what it's selling for. But whatever. And this one right here that I thought that it said Joe Elvis. No, sorry. Elvis Joe. It actually says Elvis Joe someone else and a signature. So it looks like all of them signed it, but we have a few of these books like that with same signature, and we'll see what we have here. Not too sure, but we'll investigate. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hasta luego, mis amigos.